If you're here on this channel, I'm assuming you want to up your striking skills. You want to become a great striker. And I have been doing this for a long time. And I've had a lot of compliments throughout the years. Even when I was like 16 years old competing in tournaments, I would have instructors, like black belts, come up to me and go, "Whoa, how did you do that? What's your thought process?" Today I'm going to share with you exactly what my thought process is while I'm competing and how this one thing in particular is going to make your skill level just jump if you can actually do it. Strike Ready Movement, where we focus on footwork, balance, and range. It starts tomorrow. But today at midnight is the very last day to get yourself registered before the doors close. And you're gonna have access, once you join, to 25 plus videos over 5 weeks and 3 live calls. I look forward to seeing you guys there in the live call this week and having all the videos get dropped into your account tomorrow morning, and you can start your footwork, your balance, your range training. Now let's talk about what you need to be doing to dramatically up your fighting skills. And this is something that I've preached throughout the years to people that I teach in person, but I haven't really talked about this on the channel yet. And I would go as far to say that this is one of the most important things ever. And I'm gonna give you a tip on exactly how to train this, because it's one thing to give you a theory on how to dramatically improve your skill set, but it's another, a much more helpful tip if I tell you exactly what you can do to train this yourself. So here's the thought. Here's what I've always had people ask me. They go, when you're out here, how much do you pre-plan your combo before you step in? Do I stand here and bounce and be like, okay, I'm gonna throw jab, cross, jab, upper, and go. Double jab, cross, and go. A lot of us think this way because this is the way that we do pad work. This is the way that we are instructed. But there's a massive fault for 2 reasons in this. Number one, when I pre-plan a combo, I step in, I go, okay, I'm gonna throw double jab cross to the body. What happens if this guy in the middle of the combo just shells up here? And I'm going, shoot, I only planned for straight punches and now he's completely covered up. The other far more dangerous thing is I decide, okay, I'm gonna throw a 5-piece combo. I've been working on jab, cross, body hook, head hook, cross. And I go, okay, I'm gonna step in and throw this combo. What happens if he decides to step backwards? Or even worse, to counter me. And I decide, okay, I'm just committing to this no matter what. No, you do not commit to long combos to the point where you will not pull out. Now, we're going to talk about this in a little bit more depth, but I want to first give you a training tip that will absolutely help you in this thought process. When I do bag work, I don't bounce out here and create a combo in my head and then go. And then move out and think about the combo and go. There's no thought process beforehand on what I'm going to do. I'm standing here, and this is why I like rapid pace bag work, because if you take your time, you're out here like, oh, okay, what am I gonna do? I'll probably do this combo. Okay, here we go. Throw the combo, and you move out. It's very slow. You have time to think. I like fast bag work, where your exits are so brief, and while you are on the outside, you're doing this, and then you're back in, and you're parrying, and then you're back in, and you don't have time to really think about anything aside from, okay, I'm just gonna be working away. And it's more of a free flow. And that's what the fight is. That's what sparring is. That's what great striking is. It's flowing organically and naturally and not pre-planning stuff, which will ultimately, in my opinion, end up failing you anyway. So let's talk about what I'm out here. What should I be thinking about? If I'm not thinking about combos, what should my thought process be? Well, number one, obviously, I need to be very focused, hyper-focused on defense. Not so much to the point where I won't be offensive, but I have to be very ready for any move he makes and being ready to throw. And now from here, I could have one technique, which I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to throw a jab in a moment. I commit to the jab safely with my other hand up, my head off the center line. And right from here, I'm deciding, am I going to exit or am I following up on the next technique? It's this ability so rapidly to decide from one technique to the next what to do, as opposed to pre-planning, which is just doomed to fail in my experience. But again, you might be going, oh, this is so overwhelming. How do I step in and go, okay, now it's an upper, okay, now it's a body hook, okay, now it's a low kick. How do I stay at that pace when striking is so fast? Well, same thing. You get on the bag and you make it a crazy rapid pace, not where you're just like, and there's no real thought process there. You're just throwing. You still take your exits, you still do your defense, and you try to make adjustments. Okay, like I'm here. Okay, now I imagine there's no more straight shots, but now I can come around for a hook. Let's go hook really quick. Okay, the body's open. Oh, okay, now he's heavy on his leg. Quick, there. And then back to defense. Oh, I see the front kick. Oh, now let's fake it. And oh, and now the low kick's open. And it should be this, like that monologue that I just did. You have to do this and then that. You want your brain doing that at the same time. This will up your skill level. It will make you more of an elite striker. But so few people do that. How do I know? Because I've had this question time and time and time again. Gabriel, do you pre-plan your combos before you throw them? Gabriel, is it smart to come out at the beginning of the round and have a set combo, like jab, cross, double hook, low kick, and throw it? No, don't do that kind of stuff. Learn to move naturally, organically. Do everything in the moment as opposed to pre-planning. It's my opinion, guys. Strike ready movement starts tomorrow. I'll see you guys there.